Surface Walker. Keep impressing me like this, I'll put you to work. Take a seat.
You were speaking of how Shane had betrayed you.
With the Currons out of the way, Shane set his sights on the chief of police, hoping to strong-arm him into some kind of deal. If I helped, obediently doing whatever I was told, he promised to let Brent go. Well, I knew that was a lie. And with more dupes showing up by the hour, I needed a plan B.
Kind of was expecting a call to happen sooner.
Fetch,
There it is.
you have a problem.
I have a problem?
The DUPs have been scooping up my men left and right. Now this keeps up, I'm gonna be down to a skeleton crew. Might not have anyone to watch your brother, you know? Make sure he's safe.
You know, I'd be happy to teach you boys how to avoid getting caught by the DUP.
Now don't get pissy with me. Now these guys are on my ass because of you and your freaky laser shit.
Dude, chill. I'll do it. Busting up that compound will take a few dupes off the streets. It'll give me room to operate.
Fine. Just don't forget my boys.
I sure won't, boss.
I don't remember what these unknown topics are. Did we already get all the graffiti spots? Damn! I'm missing one. I guess I did do a lot of stuff. Besides the bonus objective, we're completely done with Pioneer Square. I don't know how much I want to... Damn, actually, yeah. I did everything over here. Ooh, yeah, I'm thinking maybe we do just clean it up. Because I did basically already work towards cleaning it up, but now we have the DUP here. Which makes it just a little bit more difficult. It's crazy to me that Brent was able to escape somehow and ended up in the alleyway when he did. Like, I don't know, how did he get all the way over there? Where was that shipping container? If it wasn't for the fact, too, that we, like, knew how the story ends, I wouldn't have really believed the idea that Brent was taken captive. Up. Damn it. I keep thinking that I can get like a little bit extra boost. I really need those to get that boost that I need. Oh, it's actually pretty low over here. I didn't quite realize how many of these lumens I spent on my shockwave. I definitely need to make sure I use it. Okay, it does tell me that there's... Alright, so besides the race, we're good here. Like how the Lumen decided to go through that art piece.
Ah, that was fast.
So, I mean, clearly then, based on what we've already collected, I'm gonna have to do some battle arenas to get, like, a real good boost in our skill capability. And I need to not die doing the battle arenas. Although there's a big chunk of skills that are just related to doing tasks a multiple amount of times. So if it like comes down to just doing the battle arenas a lot, I guess I can still do that. There are... Go down here, I guess. And then we'll, like, loop our way back around to where we need to do the main mission. And then we'll basically be done with any of those side objectives, besides occasionally rescuing hostages and then whatever bonus we don't have available right now. With the power of speed, it's really easy to just kind of get these done quick, huh? Part of me almost wishes I would have saved the graffiti for, like, the last thing to do. But let's see what we got. Shame we don't have the Lantern District to go to. I wonder if it's related to Brent in any way. Kinda looks like it's just Fetch sucking some neon. Ah, with Brent. I feel like, too, there's not a lot of graffiti spots for the neon, so if we do happen to see it while we're going around... Guys. Oh. Yeah, we'll subdue you. Kinda didn't expect you to actually lay down your arms. Where would be a good spot? We might actually be able to get there if I... Maybe if I had two. There is some, decline... Oh, actually, I think we can probably reach that from here. You do lose some of your horizontal... height when you do the air dash. Worked out well enough though. I already have 17 points. I'm getting shot at, so I won't be able to do this. Damn. Yeah, it worked out pretty well. Yeah, the shotgun blast going into stasis is a lot funner than trying to use a grenade to do stasis. It especially didn't help that the grenades stasis field didn't have that much range to it. Or like a radius to it, I guess is what I mean. I just feel like the radius on it was lacking, so I never really wanted to use it. I feel like most of the grenades I never really wanted to use. Partially what I liked about video was just, oh, instead of grenades you have wacky invisibility. And you know, I like being wacky sometimes. I don't know where I'm going. It was like on... under this bridge? Oh no, but it's right there, I see it. Glowing. Magically, wackily. Would have assumed up. Obviously, I would have assumed up. I looked up. Is that everything? Missing one here? Oh, it's on the dock. I think it would have been funny if the boat was still here. A teddy bear. I wish my zoom was zoomier. Now I think that's everything, though. Yeah, we're good. Already completed the zones as far as we can, except for the unknown causes. Do I want to upgrade my shooty shoots? I feel like every time I'm more in tune with laser focus. More air dash. Honestly, more finisher would probably be a good idea. Especially for that dash forward. Dash towards an enemy, then quickly melee to trap them in stasis. So it's kind of the shotgun, but we can do it a little bit quicker. Capacity of 3, and then, I mean, the melee recharges your stasis ammo, or the finisher ammo, pretty quickly in itself, but if we... Okay, yeah, that works pretty well. I like it. I see the benefit of it. Although, like, a little bit redundant now that we have the shockwave, but it's still kind of cool. I wanted to mention real quick, just because I was thinking about it, when we do the Delsin version, we can choose which karmic we have. I believe going into it, he is fully decked out. Oh, he was gonna say some bullshit. And see what he had to say. I don't want to do all this right now. I just want to... So if we go video... shows hostage, which is great. If we go video, earn points for defeating enemies and rescuing hostages. Alright, that's the getting a high score part of everything. Multiplier increases as you score points. Larger multipliers require more points to acquire. But yeah, we have the 3 demons. We have all of the boosts that we would have had at like full evil karma. Multiplier will decrease if too much time passes. I didn't want to go into tutorial mode, but here we are. I killed the hostage. Failing to save 5 hostages will result in a mission fail. So I think with everything... Oh, look, I think that's a concrete spot. In case I wanted to be a concrete boy, because that would make things easier. I was going to say, I believe with all of these, it's endurance. I don't think it really ends until you're done. So, like, with the one that's straight up a battle that's not hostage related, I don't know if anything happens if you save a total of 5 hostages. I'm out of cement. Oh my god, cement sucks so much. Hostage is killed. It was cement's fault, not my fault. But yeah, I really should have gone into the arena. Did I just quit? Or is restart really the only option we have? Overall, I think Fetch has a better loadout to do stuff with. From what I remember. I didn't really use Delsin too much. It might have been mainly because I was going for achievements, and most of them all are related to...
You let 3 hostages die?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah. I kind of don't care. I'm done. End me. Oh, Delsin failed.
Augustine, my love, go die in a fire.
Good one, Delsin.
All right.
She was very disappointed. My data is being acquired. Oh, I'm not very good. I did really bad there. Okay. Choose destination. I guess I could have just hit continue story instead. You know what? That's how you quit. You just say continue story instead. I think I mentioned it before, but I overall think that those battle arenas are better to just do with Fetch still. It's nice having the Delsin option, but Fetch has just a better overall tool set. I guess, like, default tool set. Like, that's kind of the problem with the, like, switching between different powers with Delsin, is that they're all... I'm spending this time complaining about Second Son. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna just mention it now, I guess. All the powers that Delsin has are, like, semi-half-baked or feel half-baked. They're not, like... They just don't have enough tools to them to be, like, overly enjoyable, in my opinion. Like, oh, you want full destructive power, you gotta use the rockets from video, or use that to get the ads. You want more precise shots, you gotta switch it up to neon. Smoke exists. Don't do concrete. Ever. With, Fetch, it's just, all of it is your neon tool. And with your neon tool, you got precision shots. You got the blast, which I still haven't really used much of because I just like precision shots. I'm pretty sure we are going to get rockets eventually, and when we do, that's when I'm going to maybe give it an actual shot doing the battle arenas. I just want a better tool set. Oh, look, the art I made. It's beautiful. But yeah, like, I don't know, it just overall makes Fetch a little bit funner to play as, because you have everything that you could possibly want. Trying to switch between powers with Delsin is just a bit bothersome. I also I kind of forgot to mention at all, I was talking about at the beginning the how this expansion, you know, is similar to Festival of Blood because we have our limited map. It's technically not Second Son, it's a standalone expansion, but in a similar vein to Festival of Blood as well, if you haven't noticed, this game's kind of missing one of the main features of an inFamous game, and that is that there are no karmic choices, which is a little bit more obvious when you look at the powers here, that it's a very linear line. But yeah, no karmic choices. That obviously kind of comes down to we already know Fetch's backstory well enough that it's not like she's gonna go crazy murder modes, or at least it would be kind of uncharacteristic for her to go crazy murder mode. Okay, well, that ruined that for me. All of this is ruining it for me. I'm gonna die because I wanted to talk about things. Overall, just because of how Second Son was with its karmic choices, I don't really mind this not having a karmic gimmick, I guess. And in the long run, I don't know if I even care that much if the inFamous games... apparently there's rumors that an inFamous game is maybe being worked on. Might just be a re-release of... I need to do consecutive melee kills. Might just be a re-release of the PlayStation 3 games, which would be pretty cool. Might be something else. I don't know if this counts as consecutive if I waste too much time not doing it. Also, if I'm gonna still get killed. I'm dead now. There's rumors, apparently. I don't know how much I believe them. But, overall, if there is a new inFamous game and it didn't have karmic features, I don't think I would care that much. It, like, obviously it's the identity of inFamous as far as, like, how it started, but I don't really want it to be, like, forced onto the series, I guess. If you can tell a story that works well enough without the karmic things, like First Light, for instance, or what I feel like overall Second Son would have benefited from, then I don't mind that much. It's a really bad rambling I did there. It didn't help that I was just trying to combat to the worst of my abilities. I don't really even know what I would want for, like, if they did make a new inFamous game. Would I want them to continue Second Son? I guess. Maybe something completely new. I doubt they're making a really new one. Ghost of Yotai, like, just came out. Did it just come out? I haven't paid attention to it. They're working on the, multiplayer for that, I think. So it's probably not going to be a Sucker Punch thing. Might be, like, Sony just tossing the property to someone. Definitely not Blue Point. I'm sorry, I'm getting really distracted. Conduit Consequences. Rescue Shane's men from the DUP.
Dupes. Today I bust into your house. See how you like it.
I think Fetch might be mad. I wonder why. If I just kind of like... Okay, that didn't really work. Ah! Oh, the finisher does not kill the big guys. It might just be because he was armored.
I knew girls in middle school tougher than you guys.
I'm being shot at, Fetch. Don't threaten them.
Thank you, dupe assholes. I've wanted to do that for years.
What was that? Was that a grenade? I don't know why I'm trying really hard to, like... I guess I like the freedom of moving around more. I guess I'm also trying a little bit to get kills through other methods. Just because that gives us more skill points. I like how I'm saying I guess, as if I'm like trying to rationalize the events that are happening when I'm the one pulling the trigger. It is, a little bit rough. Probably should have started shooting a little bit more there. We also have a singularity. I could just blast them. Maybe I should just blast them. Hey, guys. Going around? Hey, guys. They didn't even see me. Blast them.
Thank you, dupe assholes. I've wanted to do that for years.
The guy was a little tough. Definitely why you need the finisher, I guess. Does this guy even know I'm here? Got him. Is that everyone? You guys down here? Oh, that was a fun way to open a door.
Bricks.
Actually, that seems a bit weird. What did she do? She burst it in and then burst it. I guess.
Chains, run for it.
I guess it kind of makes sense.
Crap, they keep getting bigger.
If you burst the door open from this side, it would
Flunkies, you are free to go.
hurt the people inside. It makes sense. Oh. Okay, let's do normal shooting. I thought you had two things. Oh. Oh, that's what she meant by getting bigger. Mr. Miniguns around. I just need to vibe for a minute. Can you give me a minute to vibe? Ow. Not a very good vibe. I think I got that guy. Is there any... No, there's no precision shots I can do for, like, big damage. I feel like the big guys should still have precision spots. Like, obviously, don't make it, like, an insta-kill. Also, I don't know if this is doing, like, decent damage. It stuns him. Maybe if I, like... can't shoot while I also hold. Ah! Oh, but we can still do this. Maybe shooting actually works. Is there like more people around? I need to do this. I forgot.
Okay, Texas. Your goons have been released back into the wild.
Oh, you are such a good and faithful little servant. You know, you deserve a reward. Fetch?
Brent! Where's he got you?
I don't know, but forget about me. Leave town before the DUP catch you. Now, you see, honey, you do right by me, you get a little brand. But cross me, and I take a little off-brand. Maybe an ear. Or two. Lady's choice.
Immediate mission in there. I feel like Fetch should have at least had like a final word on that. Like the search spot? Or are you like immediately in the mission right now?
I heard Shane has your brother. I'm sorry, but I know him. He'll never let Brent go. Not if you've got something he wants.
You speaking from experience?
Look, I want to help, but it has to stay between us, okay? Go to the middle of the Science Center. I'll explain there.
Science Center. Whoa, that search spot was nothing then. I was a little bit confused about her saying Science Center, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not this way. I also forgot to use that cool move. Go. Ah, stop. Obviously, the cool move doesn't work on special conduit people. Ah, you need to get somewhere where I can punch you. I hate the way these guys move around. I get like a little bonus punches sometimes. He fall down? I don't think he's dead. He might be. Oh nope, he's over there. At this point, what? Where did you go? At this point, it's personal. I need to kill him. This man must die. Specifically to fists. I refuse anything else. Alright, what were we doing in Science Center? That's at the Space Needle, right? Distractions. Mainly, I just want to get those comet drop kills off because I feel like I'm not going to use them often. Unless if the game like presents me with the ultimate comic drop moment, which I feel like they wouldn't because we already have it. inFamous tends to only like present that to you as a you've just unlocked this ability. Here's where you can have the most fun with it. Trying to look for like rooftop people. Of course, when I want rooftop people, I don't see none. Maybe I'm just blind though.